Oh, these car coming in hot. Oh, they window laying down. They just shot me out. Look, my window bush. Got holes in my car. Enzy just shot me out, y'all. Yeah. Oh, bro had a Glock with a 30 in it too, Jig. Come here. Something big. No, you ain't.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy lahmally, aka Molly. And as y'all can see by today's title and thumbnail, your boy coming at y'all with another banger reaction video. You know what I'm saying? Another banger reaction video. So yeah, man, before we get into the video, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I upload. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope y'all boys grinding. I'm grinding, y'all, as y'all can see right now. The grind never stopping, so hope y'all boys on y'all grind. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I don't hold y'all up too long. This is a long video, and my camera cannot hold it.
These are some of the craziest IG and Facebook live moments of all time. Starting with a dude from Alabama named Chris, who was driving around the city begging to be shot at since he wanted to see what hood stands on the most business. Because you can hear Chris riding through the first hood, and he lets the live know that they just hit him up.
Oh, these car coming in hot. Oh, they window laying down. They just shot me out. Look, my window bush. Got holes in my car. Enzy just shot me out, y'all.
After getting shot at by some dudes from the first hood, Chris then lets everyone on the live know that dudes from Inslee actually stand on business. He then calls out the next hood and says it's their turn. Show them they're about it too, or better than Inslee.
I don't bleed. I think I'm bleeding. He just shot me out. So they ain't talking about something. They talking about something over here. They see what they're talking about. They just with me. I don't call police on y'all, bro. Y'all chill. Y'all straight. Y'all ain't got rap fast. Just chill. Everybody chill. I'm getting out of there. Everybody chill. He just shot me out. Oh, bro had a Glock with a 30 in it too, Jig.
Chris keeps letting everyone know that Inslee and Birmingham's actually a...
When folks drop that window, I would've got active. I ain't tripping. You on live. I ain't about to swing in your hood and let you do me in. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna swing in your hood, I'm gonna make sure I'm doing me something. You know what I'm saying? He tripping. He let dude
about it since they hit him. But now he wants Bessemer to take him out. See if they're actually about that life.
He's about that Birmingham about this y'all. Damn, who got it? Who ready? Kishan, you ready? It's your time with the 308. I think they were shooting a 9. I think it was a 9 shooter.
Chris then let everyone on the live know he was headed to Shell's gas station in Bessemer so they could go ahead and take him out.
I'm gonna get y'all there. I'm gonna get y'all there. Get y'all British to take me out on there. Up in the park at Shell. Y'all going race. Y'all one shot. Them boys in to clap me out. I'm gonna let Belsman. I was born and raised in Belsman, Alabama.
Not too long after pulling up at the gas station, some random dudes pulled up to help Chris out since he was hurting. But seconds later, the camera goes black and you could hear firing in the background.
Come here. Come here. Something big. No, you ain't.
Thankfully, Chris ended up making it out of this situation alive, but unfortunately, not too long after this, he ended up losing his life at another gas station in Bessemer, Alabama. Now, let's move on to a man that got caught slipping up losing his life at another gas station in Bessemer, Alabama.
Nigga says that came less than 16 hours after he had posted on Facebook someone to take him to church.
Now, let's move on to a man that got caught slipping on live after he just got done robbing someone. The man went on live and started dissing and flexing on the man that he had just robbed since it was one of his ops.
Man, it's raw. God, man, I be striking for real. Y'all know what the going on, God, man.
And I
just robbed me an African.
Doing all this shit for
my Muslim brother.
Seconds later, someone who must have been watching his live and knew his location pulled up and robbed the robber and took everything from him, including the car he was in.
You ever heard we robbing all the robbers? We killing all the killers, robbing all the robbers.
Straight like that. And I got me a key for every week, big. Get away to any 50 folks on me. Got the car. Bro, give me that chain. Got it. Flexing it. You got it, bro. You flexing it.
But this next man didn't have any problems with his ops on live. Instead, it was the cops. In May 2020, a 21-year-old named Sean Reed was driving down I-65 in Indianapolis when an unmarked cop car saw Reed driving recklessly and almost hit another vehicle. So he began following him and even requested backup inside the vehicle. Sean was on live while driving, and when backup arrived, they ended up getting into a high-speed chase for about 10 minutes. The chase eventually ended when Shine drove into a local business and parked. He attempted to get out and run away, which led to Shine getting tased by the police.
Oh baby, what's this, Michigan and what?
Michigan and what? Ace? I'm finna park this motherfucker on 62nd in Michigan. Somebody come get my stupid.
See what I'm saying? Now you need somebody to come get your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, nobody told you go do no dumb shit like that. You didn't have to risk your life like that.
Please come get me. Please go get me. I'm on 62nd in Michigan. I just parked this go. Please come get me.
Fuck you, man.
Stop now.
Not long after getting tased, shots can be heard going off in the background from the police. The live stream continued after he was hit, with more than 6,000 people still watching. The video also captures police comments after Sean had been hit, because one officer can be heard saying,
Like it's gonna be a closed casket, homie.
Probably run after him and then tase him and then. I'm saying that's a good thing. Yeah.
One of the detectives eventually notices the phone and ends the live. But the video quickly started going viral on social media, leading to accusations of police brutality. Police claim that Sean fired first.
Let me tell you something. Y'all gotta know that, bro. These police, bro, they so racist for them. I don't give a fuck what race you is. If you got any color, bitch, I don't know if Caucasians got color. If you Caucasian, you Mexican, you black, you African, Jamaican, Nigerian, you fucked. Your ass better be the color of motherfucking sperm. Your ass better be the color of motherfucking God. You hear what I'm saying? That's the only way your ass can get stuff out.
And they were just protecting themselves. But the comments definitely weren't a good look. The officer who did it was put under investigation. And Sean's mother ended up winning a wrongful death lawsuit for $390,000 in February 2023. But now, let's talk about GBO Gaston, because he's a LA rapper known for dissing people for clout. After Nipsey passed, he started claiming that it was his body. Gaston originally came up as a gaming YouTuber, but he started going crazy on social media, chasing clout and trying to act hard. He threatened dudes that shows him blowing at one of his ops while they were on IG Live with each other.
What's that, damn me?
Yeah, flowing it, bro. He's shooting at his ops on live and missing.
He's shot in the area, man.
The dude wasn't fazed by what GBO Gaston did, since he knew Gaston wasn't really about that action. This clip went insanely viral, since no one had ever seen anything like that before on live. But the video only gets crazier, because Gaston isn't the only rapper who got famous from crazy incidents that happened on live. Because Honeycomb Brazy has had multiple incidents on live that could have costed his life. Because in November 2020, Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy went to buy a Kobe Bryant jersey from someone in Montgomery, Alabama. And Brazy was chilling in a parked car outside a barbershop with some of his partners, showing off the jersey to everyone on his live. But suddenly, things went left. Then shots started going off.
Everybody got the best intentions for you, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. Everybody don't got those fire-ass intentions for you, bro. So be aware of that shit.
Find another one, man.
We need a big man. Whoever the big man stop for real in the post for real, come get it, man.
Yeah, you gotta be shit like Kobe.
We catching that rebound for real, come get it.
Got it?
Come get it, bitch, out of rebound. Mama.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, look at that car.
That way.
The screen goes black while more rounds are fired in the background, thankfully.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. When you look at a car that's shooting at you, bro, a lot of y'all be fucked up. Like, y'all get the picture like, why don't you blow back? Why don't you look for them? Unless you got ops that let you know, oh, I'm about to be on this car, that this black cut such and such car that's hitting that block, that's me. Unless you got ops that let you know exactly when they coming and pulling up, it's different. Folks, you clutch on every car that you see, to the point you get tired of clutching on fucking cars. The time you not clutching that hard, or when you clutching and you thinking about it, because this could be a civilian or it could be an op. That's when they get to putting that blicker on you. You see what I'm saying? They get to dropping window. Sometimes windows get dropped before they even get to you. They drop window, put that bitch on that thing. Only thing you can do is hide at that point and then blow back. You feel what I'm saying? Because who the fuck gonna aim a stick at you, get the shooting at you, and you just aim that bitch and get the shooting back and not moving?
Everyone made it out of this situation safe. Brazy later released the surveillance footage from outside the barbershop to show another angle of when we're down. A gray SUV can be seen driving by them before Brazy's friends start ducking down behind the car. And a few days after the incident, Brazy went back on live to explain what happened.
Say bye.
The shooters hit the car up pretty bad, and you would have thought Brazy would have been more cautious before going live after this. But a few months later, he was back in the hood chilling with some of his people. Until, out of nowhere, you can see this in the background.
So, man, y'all already know, y'all know how money bag yo D, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I swear to
And it doesn't end there with Brazy, because on February 17th, 2021, a man and a lady lost their life while inside their home after someone hit the house up very badly and firebombed it. Firefighters were called to the scene after the fire was started, and other people in the community streamed it on Facebook Live.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Man, see about your mama, man. Lord have mercy.
The victims were identified as Tony Lewis and Aaliyah Lewis, and they're the grandparents of Mobile, Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy. One of the neighbors spoke on the situation as well when the news questioned them about it, and this is what they had to say.
Watching TV and we heard gunshots.
One thing I can say to these neighbors, them motherfuckers bold. Cause my black ass ain't saying a damn thing after they did that. I don't want them niggas to bomb my mama house up. The fuck, man, don't go out there snitching. Sit your black ass down.
Actually saw some bullets go across our head, so we
had to get down.
We had to get down.
How many gunshots did you hear?
I heard over 100 shots.
He was a father. He helped us raise our children. My mom and my daddy did not deserve to die like they did. And we want justice, cause ain't no peace. Ain't no peace in how they live here.
More than a year after the incident, police arrested Darren Southall, Terrence Watkins, Jamarcus Chambers, and another suspect. And all of them were charged with 2 counts of murder and several accounts of shooting into a home. And one of the suspects was also known to be a drug kingpin. And sometimes, crazy things can happen on live, even if you're not affiliated with the streets. One day, a woman from Jacksonville, Florida, was preaching on her Facebook Live. And seconds later, you could hear her home getting hit with bullets while she was preaching.
They don't want you to know about it.
Thankfully, no one was harmed in this situation. And that isn't the...
Why the fuck did you get down? Like, bro, what was the smartest fucking thing to do in this situation from them? I'm gonna ask you, niggas.
No one was harmed in this situation. And that isn't the only time something crazy happened to someone on live who had nothing to do with street politics. Because 38-year-old Warsaw Enagar was on live one day.
Seeing this, he was talking about the Ethiopian government, bro. Niggas started jacking him on live out his cup. Y'all don't need to see it.
Impressed him since he was talking crazy online.
They caught him! Oh, that ain't who I think it is! That ain't who I think it is! That ain't who I think it is! That ain't who I think it is!
The dude seemed embarrassed since he didn't say anything.
Cause he looked like he clutching hard.
But seconds later, the person recording threw a hook and dropped the dude.
You tripping! Drop it!
He went on to drop the dude about 3 times back to back, since he claimed that the man shouldn't have been talking crazy to him and his people. And seconds later, he spotted the dude's friend in the car and went up and pressed him as well, since he claimed he was also talking crazy.
Who acting crazy? Who acting crazy? That you talking crazy too on. You talking crazy. Pull a gun out if you want to. Pull a gun out if you want to pop your. Pull a gun out. He ain't help his homie. Look, he ain't help his homie. He ain't help his homie. He's a bitch. Look at him. Falling.
And sometimes, it's just best to keep things off the internet and not to go live. Because this next man wasn't so lucky and ended up getting busted seconds after bragging about a shooting he had just committed on live.
Killed a nigga on Facebook. I want to play it, bro, but I can't, bro. My camera not like, you know, bro, we got a lot of more shit that we didn't see on this, in these, what you call it. Most of these clips this man uses the same clips.
To try and get clout.
I hope your big Debbie cake eating ass ready for that gas to run out and get on your feet. Like, yeah, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, but you inside a fucking vehicle. Wait till this shit, your team is turned. Wait till that.
She said, call my brother, see no hell yeah.
The girls weren't even getting anywhere with the chase, and they instantly knew it was a bad idea. They quickly folded once the cops caught up with them.
Y'all look now.
And that ain't the only time something crazy happened to some girls while on live, because a group of girls were on Facebook Live arguing with some of their ops.
I hate people beat to stop a fight. What the f they gonna do?
You talking about what the fuck they gonna do? She about to prove in another couple of fucking seconds.
And I guess they weren't prepared for what happened next, because one of the people they were arguing with came up to them and sprayed bear mace in the car to get at them.
Even though I wanted them to rock the record. What y'all doing, huh?
Let me let y'all know something, bro. I don't know how bad bear mace is, but I know it's bad. If it's enough mace to stop a fucking bear from charging you, hear me out for now. A fucking bear. If that's enough to stop a fucking bear from coming at you, and mace, regular human mace is just, you don't even want to be around a predicament when that shit spread. You see what I'm saying? I know that these bitches, one of these hoes had to be critically hurt from that shit.
It seems best not even using live if you know you have ops, since it almost automatically is later. You can hear a car pull up and someone hit at them with a button.
On BD. They know, hey, you know what they say about with the hoodie on in the summertime on BD. He ain't out here trying to play. BD in. Right up.
According to internet rumors, Spider D had dissed someone named G-Ski from a GD set, because there's even videos of the two beefing with each other on Instagram Live.
Break it down to beef and what beef. Folks in them don't know you. Folks in them don't know you. Folks in them don't know.
Thankfully, Spider wasn't harmed in the situation, but Chicago is a wild city with one of the highest murder rates in the country. And things have got so bad that back in 2017, a 20-year-old pregnant woman was driving around the west side of Chicago. Her boyfriend was in the passenger seat while the nephew was in the back seat. The woman was on Facebook.
And then if you look for them, if you really take your chance, take like
out of Chicago. Her boyfriend was in the passenger seat while the nephew.
Look how perfect they set up. He laying back in a seat. The child literally, if the bullets hit his chest and everything, this child gonna get fucked. Like he's literally the next target.
Was in the backseat. The woman was on Facebook Live listening to music while driving around the city when suddenly a fire erupted. The woman can be heard yelling while at least 12 shots can be heard off camera. The woman eventually gets out of the car and runs to get help from a nearby house. She can be heard
stopped in front of their car, like cut him off and hopped up with them bitches,
telling witnesses to call 911. Thankfully, the woman survived, but unfortunately, her boyfriend and the nephew passed away. The man was identified as Lazarick Collins and was believed to be the target of the shooting. The woman told police that another car blocked her way as she was driving down an alley, and that's when a dude got out of the car and started firing. So, it sounds like an attack that was linked to gang violence. And that isn't the only time something crazy has happened on a live in Chicago. On March 31st,
you gotta have that bitch on you for now.
2016, a man named Brian Fields was hit while standing outside a gas station in Chicago. At the time of the incident, he was looking down at the cell phone.
Everybody knew this nigga was a problem, because everybody started separating himself from this dickhead. Watch.
Or recording himself on Facebook Live. Just before the shooting, he could be heard telling the camera, "They said they heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids. And I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover."
Heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids. I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover.
Minutes later, shots can be heard, and the suspect is briefly shown on camera. Brian was hit multiple times, including at least once in the face. Brian was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, and thankfully, he pulled through. The shooter wasn't arrested, but police believe that it was gang-related. But not long after pulling through, Brian's enemies came back and took his life a few months later. Because Brian lost his life while sitting in a white two-door vehicle in the 1900 block of West Garfield Boulevard. Now, let's move on to a dude from Alabama named Huncho De Niro, who was on live arguing with some of his ops one day since they fell out with each other.
You going live about me for? Man, I said you ain't gang.
You ain't gang.
You ain't hang around me and Shannon and Ray Ray and Kendrick. Wait.
We shining Ray Ray.
Oh, mom. I'm on through the plan. I'm a dump. Oh.
Huncho eventually sees his ops ride by, so he drops the phone and they get into a quick standoff.
On Facebook, I ain't beef with no. On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no. I ain't beefing with the north side because of no more. I ain't beefing with love because of these. I ain't beefing.
He then tells them to drive by again since he was ready for whatever. It seems like the dude he was beefing with must have been watching his live because literally, like 3 seconds later, they hit the block again. More shots can be heard before he runs into the house and ends the live.
On the right, spin back through. I ain't playing with none of y'all. Oh wait, the hit record. The shoot, man. Shoot while they drive down the street while they record.
But Uncho isn't the only one who went crazy on live when seeing his ops, because this next dude did the same. Because one day, Freshie and his friends were chilling on the block, dancing and listening to some music while on IG Live, until one of the men noticed someone unusual pass by them. Once they noticed who it was, Freshie and his boys instantly started trying to chase the dude down.
No. That's Quay. Yo, we on it. What am I about?
That nigga Quay gotta hit this. Oh shit.
What am I about? No Quay! No one!
You know we was on your
Dumb
boy.
shit.
Quay. We had caught you, boy. Quay. And we ain't got no Quay.
The dude named Quay that they were chasing was too quick and ended up getting away since he was riding a dirt bike. But not long after this incident, Freshie and some of his homies ended up catching the dude named Quay once again, but this time while he was at work.
What?
I don't want no beef.
What?
I don't want no beef.
What, Quay?
And that's why you all.
And this what niggas want to be beefing at. This what niggas want to be. Nowadays, in our generation, every nigga want to be a demon. Every nigga want to be King Von. Everybody want to be K Flock. Everybody want to be Pooh Shiesty. Until they got to fucking pay that fine, that fee. You know what I'm saying? You want beef, you want diss everybody today. You want to be top rapper, try to make it out, huh? You're working at Dollar Tree. Nigga catch you down bad at Dollar Tree. Now you ain't trying to be on that hype shit no more. You don't beef no more. Fuck my dead homies. Nah, it ain't fuck my dead homies no more because we caught you down bad. Nah, for them drag your dumb ass out. That's stupid.
You always have to be careful when going live, especially when you're in the streets, since you never. Until someone off camera approached Bugatti's car, telling him he needed to move the car since he was in front of his house. And eventually, they started arguing, and things got so bad that the guy tried robbing him.
Ain't you the rapper?
Yeah, what's over?
Man, I heard you got them features going for sale.
You can't for sale, bro. I'm waiting on somebody, bro.
Yeah.
What you want?
Look at this nigga. His heart racing.
What you want, fam?
Man, what this bro? Spanish.
The main thing I would have did, he can't really do nothing because the nigga watching him. You feel what I'm saying? He can't really, like, if he reach for his pipe, dude probably go with the move early off. Then he gonna fuck over him, you see what I'm saying? But your man's in the back seat and all that and supposed to be on that.
Shit, you hear me? I'm just trying to make sure everything all good.
No one could tell what was going on, but you could hear them tussling in the background before shots started going off and before someone ended the live. And it's not clear if Bugatti got hit, but he's still dropping music and doing interviews. So if he got hit up, he kept it on the low and made a full recovery.
Let's call. Let's call.
Where y'all going at? Where y'all going at? Get this shit.
And this next dude had a similar situation happen to him, but it seems like he got off on the robber. In the video, a man can be seen with talking trash to the camera a few minutes while flexing the money. Then, out of nowhere, things went left because this happened.
Yes, bro. You got? You got? You got?
The camera then goes black for a minute, and shots can be heard going off in the background. Seems like the dude.
No nigga could tell me that man survived that. From that close, even if he was trying to run away, that pump had to hit, bro, unless he pop shot it.
Recording is the one firing. The camera then comes back into focus, and the man can be heard yelling, "What the? How you delete this?"
You delete shit, bro. Get out this.
Come on, bro, you know how to get off that shit. Don't get mad now.
Seems like the dude got as far away from the scene as possible, but unfortunately, the man in the next clip never left the scene.
Yeah, that shit crazy. This one man was in a construction building.
And things ended bad.
He was all the way at the high top of this construction building. He couldn't get away down because there was too much smoke. The smoke was clouding up the thing. He couldn't, to the way they couldn't breathe, because if they inhaled in the smoke, it was toxic to them. They screaming for help for their boss and all that. Didn't get no help. Eventually, they died inside a construction site. Rest in peace.
Because a father of 4 goes live on Facebook begging for help during a construction fire. The man lets everyone on live know his location and says that he can't. If you have any information of his whereabouts.
Look though, man, at the end of this video, I ain't about to do all that. Ooh, you know, y'all got the more of the story of this bitch. Don't be no dumb nigga, bro. For sure, for sure. Subscribe if you like the, the content.